Hey everybody, what's up? It's Jasmine. So today I wanted to talk about the things that are happening in Christchurch. So I woke up this morning to a message from my mum telling me that my brothers and my family was safe, and there's been a shooting in Christchurch, and that was it. And then I looked on the news, and there's been 4 terrorists attacking 2 different mosques in Christchurch. So, yeah, 4 different attackers attacking 2 different mosques in Christchurch. And my brother, he works near one of the mosques, and so he was in lockdown for 5 hours, and then he was allowed to go home. And another friend, he lives near the mosque because it's right near a massive park, and it's like basically like the middle of the city really. And he heard the gunshots, and I think they said that there's at least 30 people dead, and it's just like, it's so hard to believe because like New Zealand doesn't really have a lot of gun violence or anything like that, and then to hear about like this, it's like, where did it all come from, just like, what's going on? And then to hear that like the shooter that live streamed it, because he live streamed him going into the mosque and shooting. He was from Australia originally, and he's like a white supremacist and things like that. Like, if you don't like New Zealand and the people that live in New Zealand, then get the hell out of here, Like, we don't want you. So, I mean, that's basically how I'm feeling, is like, I mean, because New Zealand is such a multicultural place, like, we've got, obviously, European New Zealanders, we've got Maori New Zealanders, Pacific Island New Zealanders, then we've got like Asian New Zealanders from China mostly, and Japan and things like that, and then you've got like, obviously now we've got, Muslims fleeing, their homes because it's dangerous there, and then they have to put up with this stuff from some guy who's like, oh, I don't like anything that's not me. Well, if you don't like it, then get out of here. So, I mean, I don't know, it's really shocking. So, I don't know, but my family's safe, and I guess we'll hear more about it later on, but it's just really hard to believe, and like, I just feel sick and I feel shaky, and I mean, I couldn't even imagine what it would be like if I was actually living in Christchurch like I did the year before last year. Like, how would you feel if you were actually living there and that happened? I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to say that, and to hope that these people that did this are like put away for a long time, and that people stop like spreading hate, and yeah.